Alright, welcome everyone, I'm Ruby Radar. Been a little while since I've last played Blackwell Unbound, but we're back in it again today. Last episode, we solved a case, which I'm pretty excited about, and we managed to help a troubled musician pass on into the afterlife. Unfortunately, just after we woke up from that, we've actually gone into a wild chase after this strange old lady that's been saying some mysterious kind of suspicious things, especially given, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, the ghost was actually saying that he had seen an old lady being killed by her. I don't know. So I'm a little bit suspicious. So we're going to jump right in and see what happens.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
Alright, well, where do we go from here? I guess we do have the other little area for the other case that I haven't looked into yet, so I think that's going to be my first port of call. But I'm just going to have a real quick look around. Oh man, bear with me. Kind of forgetting all these things now. Joey, do you want to go and talk to her first, maybe? Any words of wisdom? Please don't be sexist.
Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, look, that's fair.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Oh, notebook updated. Alright, let's check that out first then. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. It's just saying that was his murderer. Alright then. Oh, I don't know why that hasn't cleared actually. That's weird.
No, I don't see any connection.
Okay.
Joey, come here.
Uh-huh.
That old woman, how could she see you?
I don't know. Only folks that can see me are animals and other ghosts. And I don't think she's either.
I don't know, Joey. She reminds me of something.
Pardon?
I can't explain it.
Well, if you see her again, you can ask her.
Huh. What did she remind her of?
That's it.
I'm so curious to find out this. I really enjoyed the last case. I really like how all of the cases so far, they have very serious themes because of course people have died, there's been mental health issues and things like that. But I've really been enjoying the intrigue and it really does have that sort of fulfilling way of helping them pass on. It kind of reminds me of the second Psychonauts game. The first one was really good, but I really enjoyed how the second one really was focused on trying to help people heal. Obviously, we can't really do that here, and we're still going to sometimes get Joey just beating up a ghost, I guess. But like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying that. Hope you guys are too. If you're just joining in now, I have all the previous games up in my YouTube channel. Go check them out if you like. Also, if you're new, hi, I hope you're enjoying this. If you come back from before, hope you're enjoying this too. But yeah, let's solve some mysteries. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I'm just gonna check the newspaper real quickly.
We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
Yeah, alright. Okay, let's head out then. I'll probably have to come back here for something else. Do we need the rainy day
Last
jar?
time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it.
Well, I can guarantee you, if it's not for this game, I can guarantee you I'm gonna need this.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Alright, so I believe 53rd and Lex was the place that I kept not going to last time. We'll just have a quick check. Again, it has been a little while, so forgive me if I'm a bit rusty.
I'll leave that where it is. This barrier is blocking traffic. At least we won't be disturbed by passing cars. 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way. The gate is locked. I can't get through.
I reckon Joe could, because he's not corporeal.
Alright, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh,
Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
her, him, please stay still.
Where else can I go?
Okay, I'm proud of you, Joey.
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Oh no, here's the true Joey.
Hey, lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
Okay.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Alright, I think I'm seeing what they're putting down. I think we're gonna have to get Lauren to knock on the door, maybe. Let's find out.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
My home.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Ask for help. There we go.
I need you to do something.
What?
Hop on one leg, do a little dance, spin around in a circle, knock on the... Okay, I kind of wanna. Maybe this one.
Do a little dance.
What? Why?
I'll explain later, just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
I'd like to see them try.
Excellent, thank you. Real talk now.
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
So this is like an old adventure game from the early 90s. They'll just lock you out forever. She'd be like, no, I don't trust you anymore. Okay, knock on the gate door.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later, just do it.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
Oh no, okay.
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling alright, mister?
Ooh, okay. Well, it's not going to help if we explain our surroundings. She's just not going to listen to us, so... What's clarify mean?
You're not in a building,
no.
lady.
Same kind
Take
of
a look
thing.
around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Question her further?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Ooh, census taker, landlord, gasman, a neighbor. Ooh, census taker?
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Oh dear. Okay. Hang on, could you clarify?
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Ooh,
I was sent by your landlord.
Oh, you were?
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord. I own this apartment. You're not fooling me. You're one of them.
okay. I'm tempted to question her
else can I
more, but
go?
I feel like I can see there's a trailer here, so
Where else can I
I'm
go?
gonna give that a go.
That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
Right, so Seagram Realty.
I can't take the sign.
I always get mixed up with that.
It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. Let's take a look-see.
Dear Mr. Foreman, I was hoping you could help me. I've tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I've come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month.
Look, that's fair. Times are hard, even back in the 70s.
My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
Okay, we're just gonna randomly call her up and be like, hi! What's going on? Do you know the ghost? Alright, so Harriet Sherman. I better remember that. Make sure I type it properly.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Oh, you can't check the bin? What video game is this?
I can see that spirit pacing back and forth out there. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
Oh dear, Joey. Do you want to take that?
What do you want me to do, blow on it?
I'm not going to comment on that one. What else we got to look at?
Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it.
Hopefully that's everything. Otherwise, you're currently screaming at the screen for me to be clicking on the most obvious thing here, but I think that's everything.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
Hey, I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah, I don't like it. I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're crazy.
Great.
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies.
Alright.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
I want to do more, but I reckon we need to go and look up Harriet Sherman. If I get this wrong, you're all entitled to laugh at me. I swear, half the time when I've had issues with this, it's because I just have forgotten how to spell it. Okay, phone book, was it? Okay, here we go. Oh no. Oh, I can't remember if it was 2 T's or not. Guess we'll... let's try 2 T's first. Oh, I can't. Alright.
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
I guess that means I'm just calling her. I do like this feature. It was like not very intuitive to begin with, but it's really fun having different things at your disposal. I'm wondering, like, once we go back to the present day, whether we'll be doing that a bit more with computers and stuff like that.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Oh, that voice. Okay. Seagram Realty, questioner, ask for help. We'll start with that. I don't know if she'd trust, like, a random person.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Oh no. I just said that was gonna happen. The exactly $60 for the rainy day jar.
The things I'll do for a case.
What did I say? I could just tell. Can we take the empty jar?
There's nothing in the jar now.
I feel your disappointment, Lauren. I'm so sorry. Hopefully this will be worth it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Oh, she's so cute.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time.
Give it here.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
Here you go.
It's all here. Sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't now. You wanted to ask me something?
Dog. The little, like, patterned wallpaper. This is such a cute apartment. Huge props to the visual designers for this. It's just very sweet. And nothing's, like, super overcomplicated, but I just love the look of it. It really captures such a beautiful digital adventure game vibe. She's very cute, even though she's clearly stingy, but, like, I don't blame her. If they were stiffing her out of, like, even just $5, that adds up.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
I kind of love her. That's very funny. Okay. What on earth do I ask her about here?
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
I don't know what else I can ask.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mentioned that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the
Oh.
hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. World is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
They kicked you out of your own home.
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Okay, I completely forgot that sometimes you can keep asking questions. I do kind of wish that it was like highlighted and then lowlighted once you were done. But okay.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Mavis Wilcox, okay.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Okay, well we know who the ghost is.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Oh, she had agoraphobia, I think.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Okay, that's not great. Was that Seagram or was this our mystery old lady?
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
You don't know anything else about the strange old woman?
No, nothing else.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks.
Alright,
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Alright, well... Let's have a look at this envelope.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Alright. Mrs. Wilcox, thanks you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent me. Oh.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Ah.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Okay. Alright, let's finish reading this. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I will returning the photograph you lent me. All the best, J. Mitchell. The New Yorker. Okay.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
The music here is so ominous. I don't know why, but it's just like the therapist in the last game. Maybe I'm just afraid of old men at desks. Okay. So, open notebook. Yes.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
You gonna tell us more?
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
I will be honest, we have the Countess, like this old lady that's potentially been murdering people, so I'm gonna assume it's the old lady that's been murdering people. But the fact that this reporter has been involved with both of these characters' deaths is quite suspicious, I'll say. But I think, again, it's my distrust of old men behind desks in Blackwell games. Oh, okay.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No, I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
Well, what I'm thinking next is I might go back to the ghost and we might just see if we can show her the picture. Although I'm going to assume it's not going to be that easy, but we'll see. Alright, I'm shifting into Joey mode.
Not going to
Let's
stand
go.
here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Oh, okay. Oh.
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Ah, here we go. Alright.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, let's pry her memory.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
nobody.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny. You know you're...
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead? John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Durkin. Alright, here we go.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why is she covering up for her?
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind. I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. Did I leave the gas on?
Okay, so, notes.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
Okay, what I might do is I might see if I can find the son. I don't know why I would need to, but maybe he'll have something that can help her pass on, home. Yep. Alright, it was Sam Durkin, I believe.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Huh, okay.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Ooh, maybe if I call Columbia University?
Columbia University. Here's the number.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, got the phone number. Alright,
It's my phone.
time to call.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Sam Durkin.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
How on earth are you going to explain this away, Lauren?
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
I really hope he knows his mum is dead, otherwise this is going to be pretty unpleasant. Let's just be honest.
I'm investigating her death.
Oh, you're a cop, are you? Because my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not a cop.
Didn't think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
That's right.
Somehow I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, You know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
Oh no. I don't think I know. It like had a D on it. But I would assume it's just for Durkin, unless it was like number 4.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me.
I just need to ask you a few questions about Mavis Wilcox.
Like I said, if you knew her, you'd know what apartment she lived in. So what was it? Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my ma. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Wasn't super helpful. Trying to think of what to do next. I wonder if I can potentially get more info out of the reporter?
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later, but I'm afraid I know nothing else.
It's kind of weird that he won't disclose what the actual story is about. Okay, maybe the present is enough? Maybe we can mention the book?
Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The book. Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Here we go.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay? I lost your gift!
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Dear, okay.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
There we go. We got her out.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom!
I am not your mother! You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God! Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then?
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John. Sam. I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
Oh man. Lauren is not doing well.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
Uh-oh.
You.
Like clockwork.
You saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world, like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes,
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
God damn it!
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
Behave yourself, Joey. This is really interesting. So it sounds like potentially she's able to see ghosts, but she just also thinks that people that are alive are also ghosts, maybe.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people, but they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
Oh no. Yeah, true. If she's a medium, where's her spirit guide?
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
Huh.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape, or
what?
Or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, I was thinking potentially maybe the spirit's possessing her, and that's because that overlap's happening, she's just gone crazy, but something that could kill a spirit.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Ah ha ha ha! Oh, I've just remembered what his name is. I think it's Joseph Mitchell? It's the reporter. I was just saying that. Oh, I'm really enjoying how this is all falling into place.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Deal with Joey. Solve cases, free spirit.
Listen to misogynistic ghosts all day?
Ha ha. Look, I'm trying to be serious for once.
I'm obsessed. That's so funny.
We get a lead, investigate, and ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's part of it, but why?
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, is he manipulating her, or is it just... What's happened to make this happen? Okay.
Yes?
Only one more option now.
Miss Blackwell.
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
Okay.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
This is really strange. What's he doing?
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
I'm really I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm loving this.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Oh.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write, so I don't write. The problem's solved.
I mean, you're not going to keep your job if you can't write anything.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try a hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
Oh, okay. So he's pretty much like good. He's just aware that this has potentially happened.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Hmm.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But...
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
I mean, I guess it's one way to get this old lady to, like, not run away from us.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Oh boy.
Hey. And what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just Leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
That's very quick considering. Can you peek through?
This is her bed. She can lie in it.
Okay. She must just be like breaking into this dude's office, because like the paper wouldn't have even gone to print yet.
I know you.
Yes. You know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller, saw the world in muted colors, and there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Let her go, you old witch. Damn it. I can't do anything. Fight her. Lauren, fight back. Fight back, damn you.
I'm just gonna really quickly save. What do I do? What can I do? Camera?
I don't need a picture of that.
Okay, lighter.
What are you doing? That's not gonna work. Fight her.
Lit cigarette? My god. Okay.
All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
That'll do it.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait, I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
I do feel very sorry for her.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you. No, the connection. I cannot save you, but I can still save her.
Hey. I said hey. I need help.
Help?
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Pick anything up.
She's confused, in pain, and very, very insane. For the first time, I'm glad I'm already dead.
I feel really sorry for her. I don't know, maybe we can lock her out here?
Come on then, make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on, take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
You're so good at helping, let's see you help me.
I will set you free.
Can I change to her? No.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey?
Okay. Here we go. Can I...
I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
When the sun sets.
Oh wow, okay. I wasn't expecting it to end there. That was a pretty sudden ending. I was not expecting it to escalate to that point. I really feel sorry for that old lady. I wish there was a different way to help her, but I guess it was a matter of life and death at that point, and she, especially back in the 70s, probably wouldn't have been able to have gotten any actual good help. I definitely got the feeling of Lauren feeling really dejected and jaded, because I think this is like not that long before she essentially falls into a coma and then dies. The tone of this was really interesting. I really enjoyed playing it. I'm really curious about the next game. I believe the next game we go back to our original cast as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed kind of seeing that snapshot of Lauren and what she was like when she was alive. Really, really good little game. I highly recommend playing it. I'm glad that I jumped back into this after such a big break. It was a cozy little play in a way. I really enjoyed this. I believe the next game in the series is the Blackwell Convergence, so I'm probably going to try and get onto that one a little bit sooner than this update came. But yeah, hope you really enjoyed this little adventure with me. I'm looking to continue playing through the Blackwell series, but if there are any other games you're really curious about me playing, I play a bunch of different sorts of games, but I probably like to focus on either action games or RPGs or mainly adventure games on this channel. But we'll see how things go. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye. During this game, Lauren smoked 37 cigarettes and Joe was hit 6 times by Isaac's saxophone. Oh my goodness, what is it? Track? That's so funny.